Good morning and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons in Orpington. So it's a very cold morning today, so forgive me if this video is not a really long one. So a little bit about today's car. It's a 2022 Mazda 2 hybrid. Specification wise, it's the Select, which is the top specification, and it's finished in formal red. Very nice colour, and it's covered around 14,700 miles, but I will check that later on in the video. So a little bit about these Mazda 2 hybrids. They have a 1.5 litre petrol engine and a battery, so they're self-charging hybrid. You don't need to plug them in or charge them or anything like that. So in real terms, basic kind of terms, the car will drive or be powered by its petrol engine, the 1.5 litre petrol engine, or the battery, or both. So it's all really quite clever, and they're very economical cars. So you can get around 60 to 70 mpg realistically. Very frugal and cheap to run, these are, and you don't have to kind of worry about plugging in or charging. You know, many people don't have the capability, or they don't really want the hassle and, you know, the kind of faff of charging and plugging in and so on. So really do make sense in you know, today's kind of day and age really. Formal red, superb colour I think, and with all like the black accents, the gloss black wing mirrors and grille, looks really nice I think. This particular Mazda 2 hybrid is in fantastic condition, no scuffs or anything on the wheels. Got you know, good tyres all round, so it's in really nice condition. It's just actually came in yesterday, and we've valeted the car inside and out, and I can't really, to be fair, fault or knock its condition. So it's really been cherished, I would say. Onto the back of the car, quite a good looking car, these Mazda 2 hybrids. They've kind of got like the wide arches front and back, so quite purposeful and really good stance for kind of like a small hatchback. Kind of reminds me of like the 80s kind of wide arch cars, E30 M3s and Audi Quattros and so on. I always like a car with large arches. So you've got the gloss black around the rear lights and rear kind of at the bottom of the bumper, and I think it contrasts really well against the formal red paintwork. Just really is in lovely condition, this car. All the wheels and everything unmarked. It is missing a valve cap there, which we obviously will fit a new one when it goes into the workshop. The car will have a 101 point check carried out in our workshop, so anything it does need will be sorted and changed ahead of the new customers, well, new owner. Right, I'll just show you in the boot. All in good condition actually there, no kind of stains or marks. Really good size in the boot for kind of the hatchback car it is. I'll just show you underneath. So we've got a tyre repair kit there and a bit more storage space should you require it. But yeah, really quite good in the boot. You've got your parcel shelf, and then you can, as simple as that, fold your seats flat. They do split, so you can fold obviously both almost flat. And if you've got kind of like longer items or anything like that, any tip runs, you've got kind of ample space. Right, let's put this seat back up into position. So in the back of the car, good leg room and headroom actually, and being the Select, you get this kind of half leather black cloth trim, which is all quite nice, very nice. Isofix of course in the back, so you can get 2 kid seats in there, and lots of headroom in here. So you can hear the car actually, sometimes it's silent, that's when it's the engine's switched off and it's just using the battery, and the engine starts as and when. It works it all out for you. So really quite clever these are. In the front of the car, seats and door cards and everything unmarked, no wear or tear or anything like that. The car, I think, is just 3 years old, done 14,708 miles, and it looks the age and mileage. That's all I can say really in regards to condition. Right, finally, it is freezing today. So glad to finally be in the car. Right, on the inside of the car, I'll just go through some of the features. You've got your climate control air conditioning here, all really simple and easy to use. You've got like fan speed, temperature, and that's dual zone as well, so you can have different temperatures for each side of the car. You've got a heated front windscreen and rear demist and your mirrors and stuff. Super simple to use, and wireless phone charger down there, so you just plonk your phone there and that will charge your phone whilst you're driving along, which is really useful. Automatic gearbox, really simple to use. And then you've got your handbrake there, which is really nice because it doesn't take up any space and it's really easy to use. And you've got your different driving modes, so you can drive the car in battery mode, and different modes really, so you can try and save even more fuel. That's really good. Armrest, a lot of cars don't have armrests now, so that's a really nice feature, and you get a bit of space inside the armrest. Pair of cup holders, good size as well. And then you've got your screen here, your infotainment screen, so you've got all different things on your screen, super easy to use as well. And I'll just show you if I can find it. Right, if I go to home, where is it, what do I want, menu, info. So as I said, you can easily kind of achieve 60-70 mpg in these cars. Previous best was 63.6, but my colleague, a couple of my colleagues actually have these as company cars, and on a run they've often got kind of into the 70s. Another colleague of mine, his mother has one of these. She's actually onto her second one and she absolutely loves it. You know, she can't say best car she's ever had. So yeah, really good kind of everyday city cars, compact, cheap to run, economical, very reliable. They really kind of fit the bill well. What else? You've got wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You've got cruise control, head-up display. Hopefully you can just make that out. Yeah. Electric windows and mirrors. Really well specified car. So that's pretty much the specification. You've got auto lights and wipers. Also worth mentioning, auto dimming rear view mirror. Also worth mentioning, they're such an easy car to drive. Obviously being automatic, the steering's really light and everything. They're so easy to drive. They're just such an easy car to live with, very economical, and such an easy car to drive, quite spacious for the size of the vehicle as well. I mean, it was literally, the car was running out of fuel before I came out to take some photos of the car, and I've stuck 20 pounds of fuel, and we've got almost 3/4 of a tank, so it's about, I think, 40 pounds to fill up the car, and you can get, I'd say, between 500 to 600 miles out of a tank of fuel. So, you know, super economical, and quite important nowadays with the cost of everything and so on. So yeah, really good MPG. 195 pounds tax for the year. Of course the car is ULEZ compliant and CAS compliant and everything, so you don't have to pay any kind of charges for driving any cities, which is important nowadays. And then a little bit about the car, what the car will come with. The car will have a year's Mazda warranty. It will have a 1-year breakdown cover, which is the UK, Europe, home start, so fully comprehensive. And then we will carry out a 101 point check in our workshop, so we will check the car, the brakes, the tyres, everything on the car, and if anything needs to be changed or replaced, it will be done before the new owner takes the car away. If you've got a part exchange, great, let me know, let us know what we've got. We can do some homework and look into it. We can take literally anything in regards to part exchange, and it makes my job a bit more interesting, really. I'm a petrol head, and I quite enjoy all the different part exchanges that come in. Finance options, we've got some really good finance options, whether it's HP, PCP and so on. And delivery, that's not a problem. If you're kind of not local and you were thinking of getting the car delivered and stuff, just get in touch, give us an email, call us, whatever's easiest, and we'll be more than happy to help. So thank you for watching another video from TWY, and hopefully this is a really good help to you. Take care, bye bye.